Alright guys, today's video I'm going to go over the Dagger Defense pistol flashlight. It's model DD-SD01, Delta Delta Sierra Delta 01. It's like I said, it's a pistol flashlight. It's 200 lumens. Has a Cree Q5 bulb, if that means anything to anybody. Takes a CR123A or 16340 battery, so that's kind of nice. Those are pretty common with these kind of things, so people will probably have those lying around. Comes with a quick release mount for pistols. I'll show you that in a second. It's kind of cool from what I've been seeing. It's a high quality aluminum alloy and durable black matte finish. So I mean, it's pretty basic, you know, coating, color, things like that. So I'm opening this. Just so you guys know, Dagger Defense is a veteran-owned company, which is nice. You know, company coming from someone who's served, who's, you know, put their life on the line. It doesn't come with a battery. At least this one did. And this was sent to me for review, just so you guys know. I believe this is an open box item, so you'll see there's a couple scuffs and stuff on here. That's not representative of what their products usually ship like. He asked if I could do open box items if I cared, and I said no, it's fine. And so, you know, it makes sense from a business standpoint, and I was totally fine with that. So this is what it looks like. Got the Dagger Defense logo on there. DD, there's that serial number I was talking about, or I'm sorry, the model number I was talking about. And it's got kind of an aggressive bezel. Got that little Cree Q5 bulb down there, LED. So it's not like a lot of the more expensive pistol lights, where it has like a little rocker switch. This one does have a toggle. It is pretty audible. Some people might be bothered by the audible noise. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really bother me. But this is the quick mounting that I was talking about. So it's all spring loaded, pretty heavy spring too, and that'll just slide onto the rail, let go, and it'll lock in, and you don't have any screws to tighten or anything like that. So that's really nice, as long as it doesn't, you know, move around, which we'll see when I test it out. You know, always going to give an honest review, do honest testing, see how things hold up. So let's throw this bad boy in. So unscrew this to put the the battery in. I have no idea if that switch is on or off right now, so cool. So it's on now. So this way, so off. So if it's on the weapon, push to the left is on, push to the right is off. On, off. Okay. So far, so good. I'll show you guys, you know, kind of what it looks like in different, how intense the light is, how bright it is, in different variations of light. You know, a little bit of light, no light at all, things like that. It's supposed to be 200 lumens, so should be plenty bright, I think. Some people want like crazy 500, 600 lumens for their house light. You know, to each their own. Everyone's situation is different. On their site, it does say that they guarantee their products. I did ask what the kind of official warranty policy was, and I was told 1 year. I believe that applies to the flashlight as well. Let's throw this on a couple guns and make sure everything fits well. I do have an Osprey 45 suppressor by Silencer Co. that I'm kind of curious if this will fit underneath, since the Osprey kind of hangs a little bit lower. So let's see if it will fit. Alright, so what I have here is my CZ P09 suppressor ready pistol in 9mm. Has raised night sights to clear the suppressor. It's got an extended magazine. I have a video that I kind of do a little bench review on this. I'll put that up in the video. You guys can check that out if you want. It's a great gun, especially with this combo. Oh, just beautiful. But I just want to show you guys. It's clear, dirty but clear. It does have a decocker, or you can switch out for thumb safety. I like that. So I think that should be fine actually. Alright, so let's see if rotate that a little bit. I was hoping I get on without having to rotate it, but it's not a big deal. Slide that on. Alright. Oh yeah, that clears it beautifully. That is not bad at all. Looks pretty good on there. So it's a little out of my reach up that far ahead, so I'm going to slide it back about as far as it'll go. There we go. Now I can reach it. So creates a little bit of a shadow from a suppressor. If there wasn't a suppressor on there, I don't think it'd be a problem at all. I'm just kind of aiming the flashlight at the wall with the gun. You can see the shadow, but it's up at the top. It's not really obstructing anything. It's kind of out of the way. So yeah, like I said, there's not a rocker switch, so you can't just kind of momentarily turn it on. It's on and off. But Dagger Defense, what they go for is affordability and reliability. So it's not a Streamlight, it's not a Surefire, it's not an Enforce, anything like that. But it's a pretty affordable light for someone who wants to throw something on their pistol as a nightstand gun, or whatever it may be. Maybe just a casual competition with friends or just locally. So yeah, it looks good on this. Let's try it on. Oops. So man, let's go back, put that on. So it does got a little bit of wiggle in between the rails, it looks like, or what it seems like. But I don't think that's going to cause any problems. It might bug some people, I guess. It doesn't really bug me, and we'll see what happens when I shoot it, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. So let's throw this on. My Glock 23. Clear for you safety Nazis, even though I've checked it. This only has the one rail, so I have a feeling that's going to be a little, when I put it on there, it might be a little far out of reach for my finger, but we'll see. This is a Glock 23 40 caliber, but it does have a Lone Wolf 40 to 9mm conversion barrel, threaded barrel for this bad boy, and so far that's been working great. I like 9mm. I got this a long time ago. I was kind of a 40 fanboy. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Let's throw this on and see how this works. Alright, let's see. Whew, that is a tight fit on the Glock 23. This is Gen 2, or sorry, Gen 3. That is a tight fit. That is super tight. That's not moving at all. Looks pretty good on there. Guess you have to be careful of that. And that's going to happen with most lights. Some of the ones like the Surefires and Streamlights that maybe have a little rocker switch. I've seen a lot of videos where they do that and it turns it on. So it's not super uncommon with pistol lights. As you can see, the little quick disconnecting right there sticks out just enough to kind of give you a little bit of a pull on there to take it off. Looks good, nice and tight. No shadow with this one because there's no suppressor. Don't even know it's on there. It's not heavy. I don't feel any kind of really weight difference, really. So yeah, looks good. Fits well on the Glock a lot, but it fits a lot tighter on the Glock than it does the CZ. But again, I'm not really worried about that. Anyway, so let's take it off. Man, that was on there tight. I don't know if it's made to be that tight for the Glock or if that was just happenstance. Man, that, guys, if you throw it on that bad boy, I don't think you have to worry about coming off ever. On this one, came in on and off a little easier, but this definitely won't move while you're shooting. So it seems pretty good so far. So I'll take it out shooting. I'm going to actually put my 40 caliber barrel back in this. It's not threaded, but that's kind of the hardest hitting pistol caliber that I have that has a rail. I have a 1911 45, but it doesn't kick that much because it's all metal and it doesn't have a rail. So I'll put the 40 in this when I take it out shooting, pop some rounds off, throw it on the 9s, see how it does. And now the durability test for the Dagger Defense DD-SD01 flashlight. I'm going to turn the flashlight on. I'm going to leave it on while I'm shooting so you guys can see if it flickers or anything like that as I'm shooting. First I'll be using the CZ P09 suppressor ready 9mm, and then I'll switch to my Glock 40 caliber just to give it a little more oomph to test its reliability. .22 rounds of 9mm. Looks like it's still going strong. All right, guys. Now I'm going to test out the flashlight with the Glock 23 40 caliber. I have been noticing the light is flickering when I'm not doing anything with it, like if I have it on. I think the battery's dying, is what it seems like to me. I don't have an extra battery with me, so I'm just going to keep shooting it to test its kind of durability, and then I will put a new battery in, a fresh battery, and see if it still kind of does the flickering, because it'll be just sitting here on and it'll flicker off without moving it. So I think the battery's dying. So I'll just continue with the test, and then we'll see if it works afterward. Alright guys, my conclusion is it's a good light. Once you have a new battery in there, it's super bright. It seems to stand up to recoil, to impacts. I'm going to keep it on my nightstand gun, my CZP9. I trust it, so I like it a lot. If you guys want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to have more content coming out pretty regularly, probably every week. Like the Facebook page. I'm going to have some things announced there. I'm going to do probably some giveaways in the future here pretty soon once I get some things in order. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you like the video, let me know. If not, tell me why. What can I do to improve it? So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Yes!